Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 18 in Candy Crush Saga's special event Winter Festival, where we have 32 moves to collect 3 ingredients. Alright, well let's see how this operates. First, let's figure out where the ingredients need to travel. So we've got this conveyor belt. This ingredient is going to have to travel up along here, and then when it gets to here, there's a portal system. So then it looks like we have to drop it in through one of these areas so it can travel along this way and get collected. That takes a while. I know I've seen this level, so I'm sure it corresponds to one of the reality levels, and I just don't know which one it is, so I'm going to keep going here. Now, as this goes, I'm not going to worry too much about it. I'm instead going to take out things. I'm going to be a little concerned about the ticking time bombs, but hopefully we'll be able to get through them as efficiently as that one just happened. And yeah, let's use that stripe and clear out some of this frosting as we go. And the licorice. Now, I've got more licorice set to come down. The deal with licorice is if I take licorice out on a turn, no new licorice can form. And when I don't take out licorice, that's when new licorice can drop down if I make those holes there. So this is where now we want to start bringing these through. Oh, if I do this, that clears out a lot. It doesn't necessarily help here, but it does clear out enough where I think I make a significant contribution to the board, and I at least give, there we go, the opportunity for good big things to happen. Alright, so we still have a lot of work to do, but we still have quite a few moves available. Now the problem is it has to go all the way along this part of the conveyor. So even if we try to save some steps by bringing it down here, we hit the same problems no matter which way we go. The thing is now, if we can, like when this is here, if we can bring it through more quickly, it'll have the chance to kind of fall into place better, maybe, kind of. There we go. So here are the next ingredients coming along, and we've only got a couple of them. Should I do another one of these? I'd like to wait until it makes more sense for me, so I'm just going to kind of keep taking out that licorice. That didn't take out any licorice. Now these are ready to go. Am I going to be able to do the same thing? Well, probably not. I probably won't get another color bump, but I might. And now if I can get these open, they both have the opportunity to drop. And even if it's not a color bump, if it's something that opens this up, not quite yet. And we have to correspond to what's going on here. Let's see. Oh, that one didn't correspond. That took off a little too early. All right, let's see about getting a color bomb with the orange. Didn't work. Now, the big thing is I have to get this done before this comes around, and I'm desperately running out of those opportunities. Yikes. How do I do it? I don't. That one gets stuck. Forever and always, and this one is just about ready to follow it. Not good. So there's the pitfall. We didn't get it done in time. So that first attempt, where everything kind of lined up and things fell through into the right place, that was probably an anomaly. That's not a likely thing. And if we have to ride the rails again, notice I have no more chance to get this to happen unless I use a whole bunch of switch hands, and even then I've got a blank here, and so it wouldn't work. I can't physically win this board, but what I can do is keep playing this board, because every time I play, win or lose, I learn more about how the board operates. I'm, discovering things like, well, there are only 4 colors on the board, so unless one of those ticking time bombs wraps around down here and really gets stuck, I'll probably be able to deal with those efficiently. But I do need to figure out a way to make more things happen up here when I've got the opportunity to bring those ingredients in. So I'll pause the recording, come back with a new board, and try to get it all sewn up. Okay, so here we go with round 2. Gosh, I'd love to get a purple in through there. Let's take this stripe and... yeah, I can't really get a purple in there, not while this situation exists. Very limited things that I can do at this point on this board. But I can do this and really try to set things up for the future. Now we know how important that is. Let's do that. That takes out a lot. Take out these licorice locks and make a few stripes. I know I could have taken out that licorice lock, but I liked the stripe more. And now I've got this stripe. If I could set that off, I could take this out right away. But here we go. Oh, stink. That's going to just nick this. I've got a lot of licorice in the way, but I'm going to be able to hit this, which is going to prompt this to come in. I know I've got another ingredient that doesn't get the benefit of that, but the more I clear out here, the better off I'll be. And taking an ingredient out from this area gives me that opportunity. Let's make a stripe, and then this is the time to use it. I could do this, make a color bomb. That's not a bad choice. But I could just do this right away. That's a tough choice because this is more efficient. It has things happening more quickly. I'm going to ignore this. This will get collected now. I don't have to try to force that. I need to focus on what I've got here. That was a mistake my first run. But if I do this color bomb, presumably I'll be able to match it up with something helpful up here eventually. And it may also help with this, and it may help to concentrate the colors, which is always helpful. I'm going to go this route. That was a tough choice for me. Oh, and it didn't work exactly as I had hoped. And this is running into a difficult situation. Let's try to get another color bomb. Didn't happen. How can I remove that? Well, I can't, and I can't try for another color bomb, but I can move this back a little bit and keep trying to adjust the board for myself. Let's keep moving it back until we can get this cleared. Oh, here we go. Another color bomb opportunity. So now what I need to do is take out purple, and I can't take out purple, but I can do this, and presumably this will help to clear that out and bring both of those ingredients there. So that worked. Oh, that was a close one. I didn't want to have to repeat this. There are some levels that I don't mind repeating. I enjoy them. I'm going to hurry this one along. And for some reason, this is just not one of them. And I don't know why, because there is some strategy involved. Usually it's just the ones that are super, super lucky. But some of them are kind of nail biters for me. You never know how things are going to go until the very end. And I think those are the ones that I'm particularly nervous about. But thankfully, it took me just 2 tries to get that one done, and a bit of luck, and the opportunity to make color bombs that kind of didn't work out for me in the very beginning, but eventually helped out. If this was helpful, I would ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. If I didn't fully explain how things operate, please point out in the video with a timestamp where I should look, and so I can give you further explanation. Oh, and let's go ahead and see. I think I can open up one of these guys, so let's do that. Let's decorate and get things bright and beautiful. Kind of. Oh my goodness, more layers. I'm going to have to get 9. This is going to take a little bit longer than I expected. I forgot how torturous this is to try to get all of this removed. Okay, well now I know for the future. See you guys next time.